Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back again with my garage. And before we get into the video, if you like the video, please hit the like button. And of course, if you want to see more, then hit that subscribe button. It's free to subscribe. Anywho, let's get into the video. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to get up to today. I could tinker around with this one and just get the undercarriage sorted and that flat tire pumped up. But before we get into that, I've been rather busy off camera. Yeah, so there's nothing different yet, is there? Nope. I've actually changed or moved some of the street lights around I made. And I've got a new building over here. Just thought I'd build myself a little home. So yeah, I've been quite busy indeed. This has taken about 3.5 hours just to get it this far. And it's still not finished. We seem to just have one light switch for all. Oh. I'm not going to worry about that bit. I might try a different idea. I'll show you what that's for in a minute. I don't quite know how I'm going to make a little kitchen area. Got back door, we've got an upstairs. I haven't put any flooring down up here, but we've got lighting, we've got windows. Like an attic space. I don't know whether to add in some of these supports down there just to make it look a bit more like an attic. Yeah, this just taking me a good length of time to do. Oh, I missed a bit of texture there. I'll have to solve that later. Got a little bit of a front garden here and a driveway. Opted to go and get some more of these wooden fences. That's what's in the trailer. Might need some more though. And I had to step down the pathway to the front door because of how the grass texture sort of slopes down that way. I just realised that's moved. It should be. I don't know why it's moved because it should be there. Now, I needed something to fill this bit in. But it sort of overlapped into the building. It looks like because of the floor, I'm going to need some more texture along there, maybe. But I want to fence off this back garden area as well. That's why I may need some more fencing. Unless I change it. And, I don't know, put a wall or something in there. I think the first things first, though, we need to move in. And my headphones are not liking the audio at the minute. There we go. If it's not picking up enough audio, they will shut off, which is kind of annoying. And sometimes the ambient noise in this game just isn't loud enough to keep my headphones active. Okay. We have our couch. It'd be great if Viking added just a few sort of accessories and stuff. So we can actually decorate the buildings up a bit more. Okay, I'm going to turn that around, I think. I'm just trying to decide where I want to put it. Somewhere there, I think. Don't know if this TV is going to stay over there, because I've tried to put stuff like this elsewhere on the map and it just despawns. But for some reason, when it's at the garage, it doesn't. Okay, so we've got our old school TV there, haven't we? Okay. What else we got in here that I can just use as a decorative piece? I will try the lamps and stuff, but I don't think it's going to work. Cheers, Smudge. You just spun my chair around. Where can I put this? Where should I put this, actually? Yeah. Joys of moving home. I'll put it there. We'll see if I can use the building materials and just build some sort of kitchenette in there. There's a couple of panels that are a bit wonky, but we'll just pretend it's an old fence and that's been wonky for ages, shall we? Right. I'm not going to run back and forth with these. Quite an empty office now. Go. I don't think I need that to move these, do I? It's just the furniture. Okay. I'll put the vase. Hopefully this will stay here. Lamp up there. Speaker. That must be laying face down, is it? Yeah. Can I put that one? Don't really want to stick it over there because we'll trip over it going up and down the stairs, won't we? Here we go. It's looking a bit more like a home. I just need a few textures, don't I? I should have slept, shouldn't I? Get daylight. Okay. I don't... No, that's not the texture I want. Nor is that one. Is it that? No, that's not the one either. No. It is white though. That's the one. We'll start with this one. I don't know whether to put a texture on these or if I just like the natural wood effect. And I've gone right past it. That's what I needed to do. Now I need a flooring, don't I? No, that's brickwork. Don't want brickwork. I will need that one for outside. I've got a bit of touching up outside to do. I think I'm going to go with that one upstairs. We'll take that over. And that one. I think I know what that is. Okay. I could do the stairs like that, couldn't I? Can you tell that some of my tiles are out? Click, click, click. If I was, if I was one of these OCD types, I would probably pull these two up and just move it, or pull this whole row up actually and move it, but it doesn't bother me enough for that. Should be okay. I hope. That's better. Board up the windows. What do some? I actually like that colour. Damn it. So that's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? How am I going to get around that? Because obviously doing that edge, isn't it? We'll go sleep. I've got a little bit better light to work in. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Better. Right. I'm going to see if I just find the texture I need. Oh, actually, let's get this one out of the way, shall we? I believe it's right down this edge I'd missed. Yep. I think I've got all of that now, so what I want to do next is grab that one and just go around the edge of the house. I suppose I could actually take that out and just use it as like a little gate to get round the back. There's just a couple of other floor panels here that I can see showing. I'm not quite sure what happened there, but I got way too far before I before I noticed it, so just gonna leave it as it is. Right, I think I can take these textures back. Was there another texture that I needed? No, I don't think there was. I do need the demo stick. Now, where did I see it? I saw it laying somewhere. There it is. I've got a few bits to tidy up. Like stray light switch there. And we've got another stray one over here somewhere. There it is. That one's fine. Spread the lampposts out a bit more as well. Yeah, that one is sort of buried in the wall. It just would not let me put it in front of the wall for some reason. Oh. Missed a bit. Okay. Yeah, I was going to, treat that as a gateway for that. Don't really want to do the fencing. Not on camera anyway, because that is just seriously dull and very repetitive. Right, I'm going to chuck these building materials back in here. Try and stack some of these up. The only problem is, every time I stack these up, I end up needing one which is buried underneath all of them. I tried to sort them out a little bit, so we've got like the roof tile textures there and various wall and floor textures up there. But I still, ended up having to dig through them all. If you're wondering where the dang it, I've done it again. I've forgotten whether it's the Bart or the Chad. How? How do I keep forgetting that? If you're wondering where the Chad is, I put that back in storage. My FPS was getting a bit temperamental. And a few too many cars dotted about, so I cleared a few out of the way. Oh, another texture here. That's the one I use for the street lights. Just chuck that through the door. I actually want to crack on and actually get this all painted up and whatnot. Jet black with white doors, so I'll take doors off. We need some interior pieces, don't we? Oh, yeah. Moved everything about. I got so used to where everything was, like the sofa to sleep on and this, that I just keep automatically going in here to this. I need to put something in here now. We've got a rather empty office area, reception area. Don't know what you'd call this actually. I'm going to pinch the toilet out of here actually and put that in the house, and then just use that as a, I don't know, a store cupboard or something. I'm going to see if I could actually build some sort of little bathtub in there as well. Let's just put our toilet up the corner. Very large space to, do your business in. Come back here. Right, I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. As in, I'm going to shove a couple of jacks underneath it. I've done it again. I'll get used to it eventually. Right. That's a mod car, so it'll be down the bottom. Would those grille trims be under body or would they be under accessories? No, under body. Oh. What's the difference? What's the guard? I'm going to buy one of each just because I want to know what the difference is. Oh, I see. It's just got whatever that is. No, I don't like that. I was about to say, where's my scrap truck? It's over there with the trailer. I'm using it as my super hauler. So I know I need a right one. I need a left one for this one and a right one for that one. So now I do need a left. Don't need the steel hubcaps. Don't need bumpers. Don't need fuel door. Don't need battery tray. Well, actually, before I start buying any more parts, I should get it jet. Why is that sunk into the floor? What is it with that shelf? Did I leave the jacks over there? Yes, I did. Come here, Jack. One. And a two. I know we looked under here in the last video to see what it needed, but naturally I've actually forgotten. So we'll get it jacked up. Hopefully it'll just sit on the jacks. Because I'm going to try and repair the engine with it in the car. Because of that, well, what seems like a issue with filling up the radiator. Right, so I need up control arm. And it does look like that is all I need that side. I think everything is good this side as well. Oh, we need a tie rod. Right. Let's get that out of the way then. We need our wrench. Nearly did it. Suspension. Oh yeah, there's the steering column. I don't think we need a steering column though. What do we need? We need tie rod. And upper control arm. At the moment, I think that is it. I'm going to get these fitted. So I need that one for the other car. Okay, under we go. Might be easier to drop the wheel off. I might just give these rims a... Oh. I thought I just dropped the tyre off. Didn't realise I took the whole freaking hub off. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, that is not what I wanted to do. Number one there, number two, and number three. That should just fly off. Can I get hold of it, please? Stop opening the bonnet. Grab the... Where's a new one? I was actually hoping by throwing the new one on here it would have knocked that one loose. Is it going to let me pick it up with the... No, that does not want to let me get hold of it. I can't even find the little check mark either. Oh, from that angle it will. Arse. Wherever it went. Okay. I think we are done messing about with that, so... Don't want to undo random nuts. Just want to undo the nuts I need undone. Come on, you pig. Come on. No, you're up there. We're going to leave that off for the minute, aren't I? I think we are absolutely fine this side. And that wheel actually looks good, so I don't need to take that off either. So will that rust come off with the blaster? We haven't got much sand in it. Might have enough to do that wheel. Okay, I think I got the rust off that side. Grab another one of these. I was hoping I'd have at least enough for that wheel in there. How did I just miss that? Right. Oh, let's see a little bit. Looks like with some of this you've got to be at just the right sort of angle. That can actually go back on now because I can paint it when it's on the car. Well, I do believe, I'm going to double check, but I do believe as far as suspension goes... No, we are not good. Look at that. Steering arm this side's naff. Oh, and so is the steering box. I bet none of that is going to drop off unless I drop everything off, is it? Because I know what these steering components are like. There we go. Oh, there it is. Where's the steering box gone? Oh, still up there. Right, so let's go and get two of those. Or one of those each, I should say. Yeah, torsion bars and everything seem perfectly okay on this. Where is it? There it is. Okay, bolt everything back together now. So there's the steering link. Followed by left tie rod. Right tie rod. Right, we're done under the front. Although I am debating whether if I need to, or if I should do the engine components while I've got my head under here. Why is that one such a pain to get to and the other side's easy? There we go. Okay. Got our junk parts over there. That can go on the truck when it's empty. Lower the jack. Move it to the rear. And repeat this side. Can't remember what needed doing. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, that's gonna have to come off, isn't it? We'll put the drive shaft, that's fine. Ah, we've got a lining. Flexi hose this side, that's got to come off. Right. Well, that tyre needs some puff in it. Get the wheels off. I was going to use the axle. That's down at the junkyard, but I think I'll just go and get a new one. Oh, gonna need a caliper as well. In theory, I should just be able to undo that end of the shock. It should just drop straight off. We are about to test that theory. There we go. I always forget the e-brake cable. Right, anyway. What? Oh, I must have undone an axle bolt. That's going to need new pads in. I'm hoping I can just sort of cheat and do it this way. Yep. Did I need a new inner axle or something? No, that is good. So it's just a caliper. Right. Diff is salvageable. We'll go with that. Oh. No idea how I just made myself jump in the air like that. And that should release that. Yep, so we've got that. And a very large piece of scrap here. Not much, really, is there? Not in the way of scrap. Ah, they bolt on. Okay. How does that bit come out? Is that just... Do I need the pry bar? It's there. Right, gonna need that. I'm gonna need... Dang it, I can't remember. Let's buy one of each, that's the easiest option. One of those, I think. Yep, one of those. That is it, isn't it? I've just got to reassemble the axle. Let's start with these. Could have taken the good brake pad from that and stuck it in the other one. If I really wanted to. I don't really want to, though. I like to try and do things the proper way. Sometimes. Right, I think it's this side, isn't it, this one? Yeah, it is. Right, we need the pry tool now. While I've got it in hand, so it does just, okay. Four of those. So this is the rear left, rear right. So now I need that one. Didn't realise the wrench was that close. Flexi lines I can do while they're up there. Let's... Is that going to let me? I don't think it is. I'm going to have to do that when it's up there then. I don't think it's going to sit this way round to let me do it. Although, it might. Will it? Quick, quick, quick. Get that bolted on. Chuck that whole assembly up here. Bob's your uncle. Need a new one. Where's the new one? When I went to pick those fences up from the mod shop down on the beach, I was going to use the B200 box van. But when I went to get it, I soon discovered that there's no brakes. all the fluid has leaked out for some reason, so I've got to find the issue on that now. Hey. There we go. Under here, she's now perfect. Oh dear. Just need a drink. Oh, right. Let's get this back on its wheels. Stick the jacks over here. I'm just so hoping I can get what needs to be replaced from here. That does look like a bad ignition coil to me. Alternator's fine. Oh, nuts. I'll take that water pump off. Is that going to drop the bloody coolant level? It might not. It might not. I guess there's only one way to find out. Okay, we're going to need engine parts, aren't we? Forgot to switch the engines. There we go. I know we need that. I know we need that. And that. Oh, and one of those, but that's... I think that's all I know of at the minute. Okay. I guess doing it this way is a bit more realistic. You know, unless the engine needed a full rebuild, you're most likely going to do it from here, aren't you? Going to do all the repairs from here. Now, I can't... Oh yeah, I had the brake cable off, didn't I? So I ain't got no e-brake on. No, I have. I just wanted to, you know, headbutt my way into here. Oh, we have got coolant in there. That's got to come off. That's got to come off. Just like the real engine, really, isn't it? You have to take all this off in reality. This is a bit I'm not looking forward to. Sure, I am missing one down the bottom somewhere. Yep. Okay, so we'll take the pump off. closing its hood on me again. Uh-oh. Better do that back up, whatever that was. I've no idea what I undone there. Trying to get hold of that. Right. Let's have a look under the timing cub. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm guessing the hitbox for the hood is overriding the parts. Yeah, so I need to pry till to get that gear off. I think we are not okay for pistons. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I've got to drop the oil pan off. I just wanted to check. Got the other one off, so let's just check under this one. See, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through it, replace what I can see, and then we'll drive it into town and get a full report on it and see if there's anything we missed, like perhaps in the engine. Right. Yeah, I'm pretty certain this is... Yep, that is kiboshed. No good. No good. Get a good one of these on. I put the pry tool back in the toolbox, didn't I? Right. That's a crankshaft sprocket, isn't it? Which is up here somewhere. Where are you? There it is. Everything else is okay. New cover. Suppose you should change the cover. I guess you'd get an oil leak otherwise, would you not? Okay, put the balancer back on. New pulley. Stick our water pump back on. I think that one's going to be too far away from this angle. Okay. Alternator. Oh yeah, and fuel pump. Almost forgot the wire. I'll do the fuel pump while I'm here. Can't find the bolt. There it is. Alright, and get the fuel line on. Where did I let go of that now? Oh, it's curled itself up back on the floor. Yeah, the hitbox for that fuel line can be a bit hit and miss on a few of these cars. There we go. I'm not looking forward to that. I really don't want to pull that pan off. But if I leave a broken piston in there, that's just going to do further damage, isn't it? Alrighty, let's get the jacks underneath the front end again. And get it lifted up a little bit. Low tire there as well. Going up. I just want to jag it up so I've got just a little bit more wiggle room under here. Okay, that's a nav sprocket. Where's my wrench gone? There it is. Okay, let's get the pan off. I'm pretty certain we're not going to need anything else. Although, what's the betting when we get to the town? As long as we can actually drive it. I'm going to check the coolant when I've done this. Because if it has leaked out, then I don't think we will be. Got a few bad pistons actually, so I think I am glad I took that off now. One there. That's two. And three from the looks of it. I'll let that drop out of there. How many times do you think I'm going to do that before I actually remember that I've put the table here? It's not a special V8, is it? So I'm just going to go with 3 of those. Suppose, in theory, if you're doing this on a real engine, you'd probably replace all 8. And do it as a set, wouldn't you? I mean, that would make sense to me. Instead of just doing the ones that need it, if that was me, I'd spend the money and do the lot. Just to save having to pull the engine apart again because the other ones are blown. Go. Pan can go back on. Check oil, check coolant. Go to town. Sure, I'm missing one. Am I missing one? No, I got it. Yep. It's a bit trickier to do this sort of job on some cars. This one's not too bad. I can actually see the bolts for the pan despite the cross member being there, but on some of the cars in this game they are a nightmare. I hope I didn't leave a a broken piston in there. Where's the third one? Change this as well. Where is the third one? Uh-oh. Oh, what's that? Right on top of the engine. Ooh. For a moment there, I thought we were going to have trouble and I'd left it inside the engine. I think we can drop it back on its wheels now. swear that tile wasn't that low when I first started the game this episode. Right, now I do believe there is a pump hiding in this pile of junk over here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Blimey, that was low. Might as well do all four. This one shouldn't take as much. Nope, we're done. Yeah, this one, that one needed a bit of air. Quite a bit of air. What about this one? Holy crap. Viking, why did you change that? I hate the fact you changed that. Put it back so it isn't so much of a workout. Right. I've got to find an interior for this as well. Gonna need some paint. But I'm gonna need different colour for the doors. Why plan for this? So take both doors off. Like so. Okay, go and grab some paint. Okay, buy a can of paint. Like so. So it's got a can of standard white. I also want black. I don't know why I started with the white. I should have started with the black, but never mind. Oops. Forgot what way up to hold the spray gun. Okie dokie, flip it over. Take a door to the face. Did think about doing those core panels, but I haven't got the skill for that. Be alright if I had like some white decal stripes or something so I could hide the edges up. Okay, let's go and get some black. I'm pretty certain this spray booth is part of my small issues at the minute. The game takes a lot longer to load. Oh, you can actually type in the number. Good. So that should give us our black. Might have to get some shelving or something over here to put these cans of paint on. I still want to build this up at some point and just make it look a bit more like a building. No idea why I went over there. I really don't. Okay. Change tail lights on this at some point as well. You know, the amber turn signals is more of a European thing. So I just don't think it suits the car. I just got a bit of rust there to get rid of. I think that's the only bit anyway. Oh, I've just remembered I've missed a bit of paint on the front valance. I'll grab that in a minute. Just grab that bit. Yeah, I forgot under here. I wonder if there's a bit of rust or what that is. Get our doors mounted on. We'll throw our doors away as well. Should we try that again? There we go. Oh, that is looking better than I thought it would. We just need the lights now. But I don't really want to stick amber ones up there. Don't know whether to do the trunk lid white as well. I'll leave it like this for the time being. Wow, been recording for an hour, just over an hour already. Right, I've got a decals box in here, haven't I? Damn it. It's a white star. It's not gonna... Unless I just put it here. Let's just have a scroll through, see what else we have. Just so I can read things. I'm sure I actually had a police decal package. If I haven't, then I'll have to see if I can find it again and see if I can get it to work. We need a Plymouth Roadrunner in this game, don't we? Just so I can put Roadrunner on it. Big red star. License plate decals as well. That's a bit big, isn't it? Is there a way to shrink these? I can't remember. There is, isn't there? And I can't remember. It's not that button. That's better, isn't it? One there. Got one there. Right. Bingo. What else we got? Don't know whether to put them there or not. Put them there actually. Well, it could be a slick top. Not have undercover lights hidden in the windows. What's the hubcap? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Accessories? That's it. There's two roof lights. I think that bit is paintable. But the rest of the light bar isn't, unfortunately. No! It won't go on the car. Ah. Well, there's going to have to be a slick top then. That's a shame. I do like the car. Guess what I forgot, guys? Guaranteed that I would forget one thing every time. Right, I need left exhaust. Left exhaust. That's why that was rather on the loud side. I was stuck on the bin. I should be able to wiggle under here and get that on without much problem. Here we go. Excellent. I just need to get some... They're Bart seats, they are. So is that a Bart dash as well? That's a bit friendlier on the old ears. Oh yeah, this is the automatic. Even better as it's a cop car, because I believe most, I don't want to say all, because I don't know if all are, but I believe most American police cars are automatic. Much like most American cars in general, I think. Go on a little patrol. Nearly clipped the lamppost. I might take those out. Okay, I've had 2 minutes and put a dent in the front. Oh well. I think I put a big dent in the front. And, as the video's ran on for as long as it has, I'm not going to go to the town in this video. We'll do that next one. Put it in drive first, you idiot. There we go. Right, let's put it in neutral and park it up before I break it even more. Did I actually do any damage? Done a tiny little bit to this corner, which ironically is the bit of trim that I replaced. Typical, isn't it? That's the bit of trim that I replaced, and I've put a big dent in it. How bad is that fender? I don't think I did too much. There's a couple of replacement bits and a bit of smacking with the hammer. Oh! You can straighten those out. I didn't realise that. Yeah, that'll be fine with a little bit of body fill. I'll have to redo that decal though, but that's not an issue. Yeah, I'll do that on camera. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Remember to hit that like button if you liked the video, or the dislike button if you disliked it, and of course, consider subscribing as it's totally free to do so, and it will keep you up to date whenever I upload a video. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.